Assalamu alaikum students, once again we are here again with the computer online class, that is session number 6 part number 2, and we are going to cover the classification of computers according to data handling type. In part number 1 we have gone through the classification according to purpose, and here we are going to conduct classification according to data types. So let's see what are those classifications. There are 3 types of computers according to data types. If we are talking about the classification of computers according to data types, so there are 3 types. Number 1 is analog, number 2 is digital, and number 3 is hybrid computers. Analog computers are working in a continuous form. It is not that you will be having a particular number that is zeros and ones. Analog computers are the computers which are working in a continuous form. What is that? Let's talk about the definition. Analog computers are used to process continuous data. Analog computers represent variables by physical quantities. Whenever we talk about any of the physical quantity, that means we are talking about the analog data. Thus, any computer which may have problem by translating physical conditions such as flow, temperature, pressure, angular position, voltage into related mechanical or electrical related circuits as an analog for the physical phenomena being investigated. In general, it is a computer which uses an analog quantity produce analog values as output. Children, whenever we talk about pressure, whenever we talk about temperature, whenever we talk about angular position, related mechanical or electrical circuits, then definitely not every time, everywhere you will be finding the result as a number. So those are the in continuous forms. Like a temperature is rising, temperature is decreasing. It's rising until 4 o'clock, it will be 36, 37. In morning, it's 27, 28. So it's decreasing and increasing. Temperature ki baat kar rahi. If you're talking about body temperature, it is mild. If it is mild, then it's 92 and between 96, 92 till 96. If it is temperature, high temperature, it's 100. If it is high grade fever, it's 104, something. So you cannot make it, you cannot say that it's fixed. So it will be giving the constant changings. So analog computers are the computers which used to process continuous data. Those computers which can handle the continuous data are known as analog computers. Like if I'm talking about a calculator, calculator is not about a continuous data. Calculator is working on few numbers and giving the answer, that's it. 2 plus 2 is 4, that's it. Nothing much. Fine. So that is not analog computer. But if I'm talking about analog computer, one of the big example of analog computer is in your home. Do you have the wall clock at your place? Do you have the wall clock at your place? Do you have that? Okay, it must be consisting on 2 hands and moving round and round and round. Is it so? Yes, it is. It's an example of analog computer. It can be working on continuous data. These are the examples of analog computers. Number 1, the wall clock which we are having, the 2 hands and a second needle is always moving round and round and round and round, and just indicating the time to us. It is not saying that if it is 12:10, so it stopped. No, it's moving forward. It's moving forward. It's moving forward. The system which are processing continuous data is known as analog system or analog computer. Similarly, this is an ultrasound machine. Ultrasound machine is an analog computer and can also be counted in special purpose computers, right? What we can say, that whenever we want to take the scan of any of the person, we just put the device on the person, so it produces the data on the screen. We remove the slide from there, we remove that particular operator from there, so it removes the content from the screen. Once we put it on the person, it will be starting giving the answers on the screen, answer or the scan on the screen. I hope it's clear. This is the music system. This music system is actually consisting on different knobs. Once you are using the knobs to increase or decrease the content, so it will be doing accordingly. Fine. So these are the examples of analog computers. Just keep in your mind that whenever we talk about a continuous data, that means we are talking about analog computers. Voltage controller in your car, at your home, a speed controller in your car, speedometer in your bike are also examples of analog systems. Okay. After analog, come towards the digital side. Digital computers represent physical quantities. Previously, that was not physical, that was the continuous data, the physical quantities which exist. Digital computer represents physical quantities with the help of digits or numbers. These numbers are used to perform arithmetic calculations and also make logical decisions to reach a conclusion, depending on the data they receive from the user. Here, there is a difference. Once you are giving 2 plus 2, it will be providing you 4. So the physical quantity should exist appropriately. It is 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. It is not that sometimes 2, sometimes 3. That is not possible. So give me answer. 2 plus 2, 4. Fine. 3 plus 2, 5. So that is the digital computer if I'm talking about a calculator. Give the physical quantity, which is the solid one, and get the physical quantity answer. Understand? 2 plus 2, 4. It is not that aaj 2 hai, kal 3 hoga. That is not possible, right? These numbers are used to perform arithmetic calculations. In numbers के through आप arithmetic calculations perform कर सकते हैं. This is the example of digital computers. You can see this digital clock over here. Previously, that was the analog clock, and this one is the digital clock where it is showing you the fixed time, that is 9:24 a.m. Everything this machine is showing you. Okay. And similarly, digital computers are those computers which we are commonly using at our places and at our schools and offices, that are also a part of general purpose computers. Okay. I hope I'm clear. Okay. One more, hybrid computers. Hybrid computer is actually a combination of analog and digital. Whenever we need a machinery which can provide the continuous data and can produce a solid result, a physical quantity result, that means we need to have a combination of analog and digital both. Like if we are checking the BP हम check कर रहे हैं, but blood pressure हम check कर रहे हैं, so that is the continuous data. Continuous data है ना? But once we check the data, and once we check the result, it comes in a physical quantity. वो हमारे पास बिल्कुल एक solid amount आता है कि 132 है, 80 है, कितना result? Fine. The input which we are giving on continuous basis, but the result we are getting on physical basis. That means there is a combination of analog and digital. So input analog में मिल रहा है, result digital में आ रहा है. तो इस तरह के computers हैं जहाँ पर analog और digital दोनों का combo आता है. That is known as hybrid computers. Okay. These are the examples of hybrid computers. The tablet, we are using iPad and tablet these days. That is actually a combination of analog and digital. Data उसके अंदर system में मौजूद है, but you can use your finger to control it. So if you are using your finger to control it, that is the continuous input. Continuous data मिल रहा है और system के अंदर वो calculate कर रहा है according to our analog data. एनालॉग डेटा से इनपुट करके आउटपुट हमें किस में दे रहा है, डिजिटल में. So that means this is a hybrid computer. And you can see this lady who is checking the blood pressure or something. She can get the blood pressure by having the input as continuous data and will be having the result as digital data. This screen is the dentist screen. Dentist जब किसी के teeth scan करेगा, इस screen की बात कर रही हूँ. Teeth scan करेगा, तो वो एक continuous data है ना, एक picture है वो continuously scan की जा रही है. जो यहाँ पर result नजर आएगा उसको, वो scales में नजर आएगा कि कितने सेंटीमीटर है, कितने मिलीमीटर है, etc. जो भी दांत का size होता है. Fine. So these type of machines are known as hybrid computers. Similarly, this watch, you can see, this watch is giving you the analog clock and a digital clock at the same time. So analog को भी वो use कर रहा है, digital को भी use कर रहा है, so that is hybrid computer. Understand? This tablet is actually a tablet, but इसके साथ ही हमने एक pad attach करके इसको joypad बना दिया, एक gaming console बना दिया. So definitely, again, it's a hybrid computer. Right? I hope it's clear. I'm giving you here a home task. In home task, you are supposed to list down names of analog, digital, and hybrid computers. Analog computers के names आप लिखेंगे, list करेंगे. Digital computers के name list करेंगे, and hybrid computers के names list करेंगे. Internet से search करके, and it should be minimum 10. कम से कम 10 नाम आपके पास होने चाहिए. And you are supposed to write down each and everything in MS Word document and send it to me on my email address. I hope it's clear. This is the end of part number 2, and we are going to start part number 3 very soon after 3 minutes. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz for 3 minutes.